What's up, my fellow builders and creators of the Minecraft universe? This is Triagan here with another YouTube video. Today we are going to be transforming this ocean monument into an evil monument with tons of fire and lava. And I'm even thinking of doing some lava spikes on the outside. So stay to the end of the video to see how this awesome build turns out, and I will see you once I'm getting started. So now I'm starting on this awesome monument, this evil monument, and I'm doing kind of similar things I did with my ice monument. I'm adding in the little arches. I'm not adding in concrete this time. I'm adding in nether wart, like nether wart block. Because it does add similar texture, but I think it's a little bit better texture than just red concrete. So that's why I did that. I'm adding a little darker colors around this thing, just so it can add a little bit of extra detail and make it look even more evil of a temple. That's what I'm going for. So I'm tearing those down, and I'm gonna try to do a little bit spikes right there, I think. I might not do that though. I'll think about it in a second. But right now I'm adding little dark rings around this entire build. I'm getting a little bit of red in there because you know red is an evil color. Adds a little bit more. It makes it look like more of an evil structure, I think. Makes it look even better and darker and stuff like that. I'm adding these little nether brick. That's what it's called, yeah. Nether brick stairs and slabs and stuff. Just to give it a little bit of nether feel, because you know Minecraft nether is kind of like it's the bad place. It's the evil place, you know. So it kind of gives it that nether kind of ocean monument feel. I'm still trying to keep the actual shape of the ocean monument. I'm trying not to change any of the shape, because I want it to stay true to being an ocean monument. I want it to stay like being an ocean monument. So I'm actually going to try to do most of the arches first, so I don't have to work on them all at the end. Because the last episode where I transformed a structure, I transformed this into an ice structure, and I did all the archways last, and it really got boring. So I'm trying to do all these first, so I can just avoid it. I'm not going to do everyone, but I'll do some, but I'll do most of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try doing these little spikes, which I'm trying to do lava spikes, but I don't think it's gonna work out up front. Yeah, see, I'm tearing that down again and redoing it. See, I'm trying to make, so after that I did the spike, I tried to make a special archway, try to make it look a little bit better, but it's still not working out. I tried to add a little bit of color in there with the what's it called, magma blocks, I think, magma cubes. The magma blocks, I think it's magma blocks. I tried to add a little bit of stuff in there, and I tried doing not the ice spike, the extra little lava spike again. But the lava spikes really didn't work out any. So see, I tried to add a little bit of colors in there and stuff, but it just didn't work out, because like the little lava spikes need to be bigger, and then trying to create small ones didn't really work out. So I think in the end I just stopped and like started doing regular archways. See, that's how that looked. I don't think it looked good. See, then I just turned it to obsidian and cobblestone and tried to get rid of it. So now I think I'm just gonna work on the build now. I don't even know what I did with the archways in the end. I'm trying to remember. But see, now I'm just adding a little bit of red around the borders and trying to keep up a good design. I'm doing a little bit of similar things I did with my ice ocean monument. I guess that's what you'd call it, and stuff. Like with the stairs and the lighting and stuff. On my ice one, I did like white stairs and stuff, but I think this works out pretty well. So I'm trying to add a little lighting, and then this part starts messing up right there. I go back later and fix that. But see here, I'm adding in the red for extra texture along this design. And the stairs, I wish they had like red nether brick stairs, because I've probably been using red nether brick stairs around the whole design. Because I think the red nether brick really is like one of the evilest blocks. Kinda, except for like the nether wart block. Nether wart block is a little bit better, I think, but still, the red nether brick does add something to this build, especially in the archways, where you see that little bit of variant in the color of red. Yeah, I think it adds stuff. So on the back here, I'm trying to make a design that really helps, but it didn't come without trial and error, as it didn't fit perfectly, and I'm trying to make it fit perfect. So then I think right here I eventually get it, and then with the next archway I just decide to add like a window kind of like that to make it better. Then I add the archways and make them a little bit stick out a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. See, got that ready. So now I'm bringing the red around once again. I'm trying to get more of the entire bottom done. And right here, I was trying to make a spike, but the spike really didn't turn out well. But now I'm gonna change that up. So now I am making spike one of the, I think, 3 spikes I'm doing on the outsides of this one. And so right here I'm building it out of stone. The one on top was just for, I built that, but then I tore it down later on. It was just so I could see how to build this one. That's why I kept it there for this spikes build. So I just built a bunch of stone spike, and then I started adding glass around it. I started adding black stained glass because it makes it look a little bit more like an evil structure, you know. So right here now, once I get this glass done, these do take a little longer. I start adding the red in, which the red really starts adding stuff to this build, makes it a little bit better, I think. Anyway, that's what I think about this build. So after the red, I think I'm gonna add one more layer of black stained, because the black stain would, I think, I don't want just a red spike. I kind of want extra colors in there, but I think, yeah, I think I'm about to add the lava in soon, because the lava will really make this design good. So I'm tearing out all the stone, and I'm gonna start dumping in buckets of lava to make this build really kind of show up better. Like, I'm trying to make it kind of make this build really glow at nighttime. Whenever you look at it at nighttime, it just glows on the sides. It isn't just a pitch black structure. It looks a lot like really good at night. Except, okay, so right here, I'm filling in this. I'm taking out all this water so the lava doesn't just flow down there and turn into stone and stuff. So, or obsidian, I don't know which way it goes. So I think I got all the lava done. So all the lava is in there, but it creates more light to the build there. So you just try to fix it a little bit, fix it up, make it look right. Sorry, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'm recording this video. And I think this probably gonna be more than a week before this video. This video comes out next Tuesday, and it's Monday. Cause I'm making this one even before I'm releasing my ice monument video, which you need to check that out. It's gonna be really cool. Cause I made that like a week ago too. I'm doing all my videos like a week ahead. Cause I'm gonna be going on vacation this summer and stuff, and I want to have my videos ready in advance. So I want to go ahead and start more on the roof, the roof, like getting the top done more than like the sides and things like that. See, like, it looks like we got a lot done, but honestly, we're only not even halfway through the video. We're almost halfway through the video, but still. See, so that shows how much we gotta do to this build. So right here, I'm doing a quicker route. Sorry. We're doing a quicker route to taking out this ocean monument's sides by blowing them up with TNT. I think I do finish the sides right here, or I think I might just finish 3 sides. I might finish this side and move on to something else, and then come back to the last side later. See, that's what you gotta do. You gotta space out your work so it doesn't bore you. Like, that's how people get bored playing Minecraft. So it's like some people are like, oh, I really don't want to like get bored and stop building this world or something. Then you don't need to focus on one project the entire time. You need to focus. I usually have like 3 projects going in my world. So like if I get bored with one, I can just stop working on that one project and move on to a different project. So, yeah, I think that works out well. So, the outsides look good, I think. So, now I'm going to finish a little bit more of the top layer, which would be nice. So I'm adding the stairs in, kind of making it look add a little bit more, I don't know what to say, like a different feel to this design. And honestly, at the end of this one, I think this one does not look as good as my ice one, simply because of detail. My ice one had a little bit more detail. Now, I did a little bit of similar stuff for this build to the ice one, which is kind of weird. But still, now I'm adding in, I've kind of wanted, like, to add in these stairs. And I was just going to add those 2 layers right there. Then I decided that it kind of looked pretty good. So I started keeping it. I kept the stairs like that. So now, it's a wall of stairs, kind of, with little indentions. It kind of looks like a little bit broken up and stuff. It looks pretty good, I think. So now I'm adding in the little thing where you can't get in, So now I'm adding in the little pieces of black, trying to make them, well, not the whole thing be black, but there'll be stairs, and they'll kind of be like the ice ocean monument with the light blue colors. We're coming up to form this little light thing on top of the ocean monument, but I just made it out of black, made it a little bit more, evil, guess you'd say that. So I think I'm getting close to being done. The only thing I gotta do now is like another side of little arches and this little thing at the front here. So now I'm adding in all these little brick and I gotta add in the spikes. Yeah, forgot about that. That'll probably take a good amount of time to add in. So right now I'm adding in the red, trying to make it look a little bit better, trying to give it a little bit more texture at the front, which now that I'm looking at it, I should have added in a little bit more, more variety of red colors. And you can't really add a variety of black colors because, it's kind of plain, but still. So now I'm working on the archways. Dang, sorry. Now I'm working on the archways. You saw me blow them all up with TNT, which, yeah, everybody loves TNT. It's fun to blow up, I created a whole world of TNT and just started blowing it up on the PS4. It's pretty cool though, because it blew up everything. And then I got my elytra on and flew through it. Because it made like a huge hole. And made like a cave under it and stuff, so I went and flew through it. It actually turned out pretty cool. So now I'm still working on those, you know, little archways. So, I think I'm almost done with all of them. Almost ready to start on the spikes. So here we go. That's the last archway, I think. Yep. So that's... Sorry, my mic cut out again. Like last video, it cut out too. But, so... Like I was saying, so that's pretty much the completion of this what I call it? Yeah, monument. Evil monument. Except for the spikes. So I'm creating one more spike on the right side. And I'm trying to make it a little bit straight up. I don't want it to be at the same slanted angle as that one. But, on the other side, there's just going to be one spike. And it's going to be kind of little more slanted than that one, hopefully. But we'll find out in a second. So here we go. I'm trying to make the point, and I'm never able to make the point. The point's always the hardest part of this whole design. See, it takes me forever to even just be able to get the point ready. So I do finally get it right there. And we're reaching the 75% mark of this video. That's pretty cool, I think. It's nice. Which is crazy because it doesn't seem like we got a lot left to do, but we kind of have a good bit to do. And these spikes take forever. Just creating this one spike probably took me 45 minutes. Because they take so long. And this one didn't turn out as well as the others did. Because I'm not used to building straight up and stuff like that. So it didn't turn out well. In the end, I had to like go around deleting some of the blocks on it and stuff. So it didn't turn out well. So, you know, oh yeah, I didn't talk about tomorrow's video. So, yeah, it'll be Wednesday tomorrow. So it'll be another Procraft like video. Yeah, not Procraft like. It'll be a Procraft video. And as I said, I'm recording this a week before, so I have no idea what I'm doing in Procraft. Next, I think I might even be, I don't know, working on the second mountain, maybe. That might be tomorrow's video. I don't know though. I'll have to figure it out. Because, you know, this is a week before. This is 8 days before, so it's more than a week. So, here we go. So now I'm about done with the glass for this spike, which I think is pretty cool. So, I might just skip over me doing the spikes right quick. So, I'll be back whenever I'm done with this monument. Okay, I'm back, and right now I'm trying to get a nice thumbnail, kind of. Trying to make sure I get a nice thumbnail. I'm trying to get a lightning strike right here. Kind of around it. There it went. That's a good one, I think. That'll work out. And that'll probably be the thumbnail for this video. So, please like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more of these transformation videos. Share the video. And please leave a comment if you have any questions. This has been Triagan and his awesome ocean monument transformation video. And I will see you next time.